What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We have another 21 sharp video for you, but this one won't be like normal. How many of you even know what 21 sharp is, let alone how about 21 sharp versus a CUCAMELON? We got Camera Guy here as the feature of this video. What's up, Camera Guy?
Howdy.
So there's proof that Camera Guy really exists. He's behind that rifle. He's going to take some shots for us today on this CUCAMELON. So what is the 21 sharp? It's a rimfire cartridge. It's a new one from Winchester. This here is a 25 grain copper matrix round, which is pretty much compressed copper. So it's a game and target load. There's other loads available coming out in the future eventually, just not quite yet. Refer to our first video where we brought this rifle out. This thing's pretty cool. It's interesting. It's just not super cool or super interesting. I mean, it's a new thing to play with right now, but you'll get more information from the first couple of videos. In the meantime, the CUCAMELON. Now, people shoot watermelons all the time on YouTube, and that's all well and good, but that's easy to hit. What's not easy to hit is one of the smallest melons ever. You see it next to that. Basically, that's a 22 long rifle case with a 21 caliber cartridge in it, or caliber bullet in it. So that 21 sharp next to that CUCAMELON, that is very small. I mean, side by side, top to bottom, you can see it right there. That's not a very big target. Now, down there at that 50-yard backstop, we have that piece of cardboard with that piece of paper, and we're going to have a CUCAMELON stuck to it. The rules are simple. He's got a box of ammo. He's got a lead sled. It's a little bit windy today. We don't know how that affects the 25 grain bullets yet, but we're just going to have some fun, and we're going to see how many shots it takes to go ahead and crack that CUCAMELON, and then see what happens once you actually hit it. Challenge explained. Let's see how he does. All right, Camera Guy's first attempt at CUCAMELON destruction, 21 sharp style. Did you get it, Camera Guy?
About an inch to the right.
Oh, try again. There's that stiff bolt. It is kind of a windy day, but I don't know if that affects this cartridge. At this distance, 50 yards. What about that time?
A little bit higher than the
Oh, we gotta go for a third shot. And we're still not cracking a CUCAMELON.
It was in the first hole.
Repeatability at least. Shot number 5 on the CUCAMELON. This has got to be it. This is the lucky one. This is the last one in the magazine. Tell me we have destruction.
Nah.
We do not. We got to go to another magazine. Ah, 21 sharp. Savage. Come on.
One shot.
Oh, we got one shot left? I'm miscounting. All right.
And that was a lot.
That was a lot to the right. All right, reload. Gotta do this real quickly because we gotta keep the video rolling. We don't want to have to edit out footage. This is just a fun video. So here's what we're talking about with the 21 sharp. It's just not, sorry if I just brushed the microphone. So the 21 sharp is not that consistent. It can group, it can put a hole in a hole. However, it just doesn't do it consistently. Not out of this rifle. Camera Guy's shooting out of a lead sled right now. So there's not much human factor to really take into consideration. A lot of people think that the lead sled is the actual, like that's the holy grail as far as testing for accuracy. But we're proving with this rifle, at least with this ammunition, with both of us as shooters, we were messing around on camera. So that's, you know, right before we were doing this, Camera Guy was getting decent groups, but overall groups the same size as I had in the last video. Let's see if he can smash this CUCAMELON yet. This is proving to be a lot harder than your typical watermelon. little adjustment I see. The turkeys are in the background. They're yelling. They're upset about this. They want to eat the CUCAMELON, not shoot it. Camera guy's really dialing in. He must be onto something here. This is going to be the one. Did we get it, camera guy?
No, but I definitely touched it.
He touched it. All right. Sounds weird, but okay. He touched the CUCAMELON. All right. Let's go. We'll get it this time. I'm cheering him on. What did we just have go on right there? Did we just have a misfire with 21 sharp? Oh, geez. Do we have one in that chamber, camera guy? We do. And that thing, that was a click. I heard it. Right there on camera, we have a misfire. So go ahead and just pop that one out, camera guys. See what happens. Put it in front of this camera and see if we got a strike on that thing. Let me focus in. I'm not the best camera guy. Okay. We do have a strike. That's a 21 sharp. You can't deny that. It says 21 sharp. Let me back out just a little bit. I'm terrible at focusing. Sorry about that. All right, there we go. I finally got to focus on that stupid thing. There's a good strike on that 21 sharp, and it did not go off. So between the firing pin or little firing bar or the ammunition, 21 sharp, darn it. Come on, Winchester or Savage. All right, now imagine you were just on the biggest jackalope hunt of your life. You had that strike and it didn't go off. That would really stink. So let's get it together with the white box stuff, Winchester. You shouldn't have even put it in a white box. This stuff has a bad reputation. So after fixing some battery and putting some other ammunition in this gun, let's go ahead and see if we can get a hit on that CUCAMELON, camera guy.
Low and to the left.
CUCAMELON survives again. I don't know what number shot we're on, but that thing's proving pretty resilient. What do you think?
No, there's a chipmunk in the back. But,
There's a chipmunk. Get the chipmunk.
that one was top right, I believe.
What? You should have got the chipmunk. Sorry, PETA. All right, get the CUCAMELON. He's really focusing on this one. Did we get the CUCAMELON?
No, but it touched it again.
Oh, we touched it again. The touching doesn't count. See, I can't see this until I edit it, so I really don't know what's going on downrange. He sees it, you see it, I don't see it.
Oh, I'm missing a lot.
Well, he's missing a lot. Yeah, well, I guess. Should have taken the shot on the chipmunk. I made a hunting video. CUCAMELON destruction?
Might have gotten the hole in hole.
Might have got a hole in hole, but not a hole in the CUCAMELON. We should have taken bets here. I could have made a lot of money. Camera guy's a pretty good shot, guys. Don't let him fool you. He's a really good shot. We're actually kind of screwing around with Winchester and Savage right now because this rifle, if we can't hit a CUCAMELON with a 16 power scope at 50 yards in a lead sled. Oh, we finally got it with some game and target ammo. So, all right, hopefully we got some cool footage of that happening. Good job, camera guy. That was stressful. I'm sure Savage and Winchester did not help you. Sorry to be tough on this situation, but if this is supposed to be some kind of a super rimfire, then it's not proving that today. All right, so we found the victim laying on the ground. He sheared half of it off. So, I mean, it's not a hollow point bullet, but anything with a little bit of kinetic energy can do some damage. It'll put a hole in things. Anyway, that's the group that it took. He was shooting everywhere but the CUCAMELON, so that's kind of funny. You did see, like I said, he's a pretty good shot, and he went ahead and had a few of these, what we're going to call flyers. I think those are genuine flyers out of this rifle, and then that might have been the grouping that was settling in right now. Eventually, he nailed that CUCAMELON, so let's take a look at it in a little bit more different lighting. We'll put it behind that backer. So you see how big that thing is in my hand. It's kind of like going after a chipmunk's head or something like that. Could you get body shots on a chipmunk with a group like this? I'm sure you could, but yeah, it's not exactly a precision cartridge. Thank you for watching our 21 Sharp CUCAMELON challenge video. Like I said, we don't do things like other channels. We have weird fun over here. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notification bell's on. You don't want to miss some of the other videos we do. We do all kinds of stuff. Gel testing, gun reviews, unconventional testing of all sorts. Our playlists are extensive. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Until we see you next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep shooting. Anything but a typical watermelon.